Welcome to the 2024 Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. This is me, and this is my friend Alex with his wife Taylor. And this was our participation in the DGR ride in Greenville, SC. Now, Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, you might be wondering what it is. It's an annual charity event that takes place in cities around the world, traditionally occurring on the last Sunday in September. It started in 2012 by Mark Hawa in Sydney, Australia. Designed as a way to raise awareness and fundraise for men's health issues, particularly prostate cancer and mental health, the event has grown significantly since its inception. Talking about Greenville specifically, we had 66 riders. In that mix, we had 4 cancer survivors and some really cool bikes in this year's ride that we hadn't had in previous years. The event is pretty Triumph heavy. Obviously, I love a Triumph. Royal Enfield, British bikes, quintessential, kind of think the golden era of gentleman riding. That's kind of what this is targeting. Okay, now if you'll give me a second, now that I'm through the intro, let me nerd out with you here for a moment, just because I had a couple of favorites. Had a 92 Perry Dakar, cool bike. What do we got next? This was really cool. This was an old 47 Harley Flathead, previously a police bike. The guy had fully restored it, had it running. The Ural sidecar, always a classic, especially for the Ural fans. Here's what I was riding. So I was on a 17 Yamaha Scrambler. It was Yamaha's best take at Triumph. I like it. It gets the job done. Not a lot of people have them, so I like that it's rare. Here's me on the bike, my outfit, kind of going for the old Susie's vintage look. Okay, nerding out some more. We'll see. Triumph. Got a Commando. Ooh. Enfield. Enfield. Triumph. Enfield. Ooh, Harley Boxer. Harley and a Boxer. Yeah, that BMW. There's a Kawasaki Eliminator, maybe. Honda. Triumph. I said this was a heavy Triumph. Ooh, we got an Indian Scout. We got another Triumph. Someone brought out the KLR. Love it. And more Triumphs. So yeah, needless to say, heavy Triumph event, but love the vintage feel. Love that it brings out kind of my favorite style of bikes. Nothing to knock the Harley guys or to knock the sport guys or to knock those subgenres, but man, I love a retro classic. So what's it like to ride with this group? Obviously, this isn't your typical group ride, you know. There's people that want to go fast and get point A to point B quick. Not so much with this crowd. Everyone's kind of at their own pace. Granted, some of these bikes probably struggle to go the speed limit, but regardless, it's fun because the journey is the destination. Everybody's taking their time, showing off their prize bike. Everyone's super welcoming of one another. Everyone's eager to hear about everyone else's bikes, their stories, their journey in motorcycling, perhaps their journey, again, to be riding with DGR, which is a charity ride because, again, you have cancer patients, cancer survivors, advocates, friends, all that group together. So it makes for one heck of a welcoming group that care about one another and care about riding. So, said and done. Takes about 2 hours. It's cool. You got a police escort with you the whole way. So running through red lights is fun because it's not every day you get to do that. But if there's one thing that I just really love about the ride, I think it's kind of the grand finale. Here we are riding in downtown Greenville. But I remind you, this is a worldwide event. So within the couple of hours that we were having our ride, there are people having a similar experience in, say, Sydney, Australia, Paris, France, London, New York, Chicago, Charleston, Asheville. I mean, you name it, places that you dream of riding motorcycles. And again, you can go ride a motorcycle anywhere, but to be in a group of like-minded people in a downtown setting, all riding kind of similar era, similar style bikes, super cool experience. So here we are going through downtown Greenville, kind of coming towards the end of our ride, passing the Bohemian, the Camperdown development, coming up here on Boherans. We keep on going through. Just venturing towards our final destination. As at the end of the ride, we had an awards ceremony. Oh, here we go. See, case in point, talking about the police escort. Big thank you to the Greenville police riders. I forget their specific division, but big thanks to them. They obviously kept us safe out there and we're killing it. But again, there they are passing. But yeah, wrapping up, riding through Greenville. As you can see, about to definitely blow a stop sign. Do not do that if you're not under police escort. But coming through, we went to go wrap up at Southern Side Brewing, where we had a fanfare, kind of a photo album. A lot of families, wives, spouses, friends, supporters all get together, and we just celebrate the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, Movember, the associated charities, and of course, just celebrate one another and our stories, because it's a really cool collective experience to have the different ages, thoughts, viewpoints, worldviews through the shared lens of two wheels. I mean, you can see here we go. Just even in front of me, there's Triumph. There's a couple, and looks like that might be the Commando. Could be wrong. To my immediate left, you have is that an Interceptor in the Chrome? Great bike. But yeah, here we are turning into the final parking lot, ready to wrap up and call it a day. So the 2024 DGR ride, definitely you'll find me back out here doing it again in 2025. Recommend. So if you have a vintage bike and you want to bond with some like-minded people, I mean, join us. That said, you can ride whatever bike you want. You could ride a Ninja 500. You could ride a Harley Davidson Road King. I mean, whatever it is, it's two wheels is the most important common denominator. But all that said, the excitement and the joy of sharing retro, distinguished bikes just brings it all together. Now, as we wrap up here, I just want to say a quick thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you maybe learned something. So I am going to be posting here periodically, just different things, predominantly travels and kind of my common interests. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye.